Hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you haven't been here before. My name is Rachel and I'm a mindset and connection coach, and I also work with ladies who have been through the domestic abuse experience as a recovery mentor. And I've recently just started this channel about 2 weeks ago because I want to share my own personal learning with you all. And the stuff that I do in work, things that I've learned along the way with that, and just make this a really upbeat, encouraging, happy space on YouTube, so we can all share our journey together. Please think about subscribing if you haven't already, because there's going to be mindset material, there's going to be journaling content, there's going to be various things on here, so do think about joining us. So I'm just going to talk to you briefly today off camera, but we're back to kind of journals today, and I'm just sharing with you, this is my Moleskine Expanded. I, every so often, I would say once a week, maybe once every 10 days, will try and do a thankful for today full page down to the bottom. I started this last night, so some of this pertains to things that I did yesterday. Excuse my writing, I was scrawling. And then I will just continue it today. But the point is, I mean, even if it takes me several days, I will fill the page. Because one of the things I have learnt along the way, and something that you may find helpful, is that when we're in a spirit of thankfulness and gratitude, and we're really feeling the emotions that go with that, we start to feel so much more upbeat, so much more abundant. My life feels rich on so many fronts. And it's really because I've taken this practice to heart and made it an absolute part of my life for the last 5 years. I have mentioned in a previous video, I have come from a lived experience background. I've had trauma in my life. I had a very difficult period of time over 2018 and 19. And I have been on a sort of a 5-year recovery journey back to where I am now, and now I am thriving and doing so much better, and that's sort of what I'm wanting to share with you all. So what kind of thing do I look for? Well, I first of all make sure that whatever it is I'm wanting to be thankful for, or I am thankful for, it's real. So, no point writing a list and just doing stuff by rote. No point in that at all if you're not actually feeling it. Even if you're sat there feeling very low, you're having a very bad day, find something that you can focus on that actually is a beautiful thing. Even if, here's a great example here. Okay, so even if you took a hot shower and you're sat there with a steaming hot cup of coffee. Okay, those two things are a beautiful thing to be able to enjoy. There is nothing better than a hot shower in the morning. I do love a good bath as well, but a hot shower is the bomb. Having my first morning coffee, I never tire of. I will never get fed up of that feeling of the coffee machine brewing my first coffee. The smell of it, the taste of it, oh yeah, just makes my morning. And then I went on to list some of the other things that I did yesterday. I was very fortunate to see my mum and dad. Went shopping with my mum. We came back, and then my dad made really lovely lunch because he's such a foodie and he's always in the kitchen, and we always enjoy anything he whips up. So big ups to you, Dad, if you're seeing this video at any time. Here's another one that I was really grateful for. Free tutoring or teaching, you could say, online and on YouTube. There are so many amazing content creators on YouTube. I could list many, but I'm going to mention Kathleen Cameron, who I've just discovered recently, and I've been watching her work, and wow, you know, amazing lady. She has really turned her life around, and she teaches a lot on wealth concept and abundance, and, you know, gratitude, how we view things, how we can alter our mindset. And she did some great training that I was listening to and making notes on a few days ago, and I'm going to cover that as well in a moment actually. Then I'm going to flip over, because I want to briefly show you, so this doesn't get too long, how I tend to start my journaling every day. So I am in this book every single day without fail. It will look different on different days, it's not always the same format, but pretty much I will always do some bullet points on anything I need to achieve that day. So for example, I'm working on kind of just healthy eating, water intake, making sure that I'm getting exercise, that kind of thing. I'm just reminding myself, this is just to remind me that I really do need to get some food ordered, and I've actually written a few things out, because if I just write almond butter, I'll completely forget somewhere in the week what that was supposed to be for, but I actually wanted to put that together. Yeah, so I'm just working on that at the moment. Just a reminder that what you eat today shapes your tomorrow, literally. And then some to-dos I have to do, and then I will go on to do my journaling, note-taking, writing quotes, writing notes about tutorials, any of that. Ignore the date, that's not relevant. I just write over that. Yeah, that's how I tend to journal most days. So that's kind of what it looks like, and then I'll add stickers and stuff in, and I will normally fill, you know, 2-3 pages a day at least. But that's because I'm forever listening to podcasts, jotting things down, you know, all that good. Then I also just want to show you, bear with me, I'm going to move it over. I do also have a dated planner, so it's the Louis Vuitton GM that I use, and let me scooch over to the page. I wanted to show you something. So this planner is literally just these dated pages. Okay, this is all that's in here. I keep this one very, very simple, because I just want this to be about appointments, work appointments, personal appointments. And then I use these gridded monthly pages for my bills going out. And a great thing I want to share with you guys that I got from Kathleen Cameron, and I thought this was amazing. This is life-changing, this thought, to me. I would have said I'm already in a very grateful mindset, and that I make it very much part of my practice, but she suggested that when you, for example, what she said was, if you have an electricity bill that you've just paid, are you sitting there thinking, oh, not another bill, oh yeah, that was so much money, I wish I didn't have to pay that, okay, and being in the real negative zone about that bill? Or you could say, electricity bill, £100, and then literally cross it through and say thank you, because she said be in thanks for the fact that you could pay that bill and that you are covered for electricity for a month, because, you know, who wants to be without lights, and who wants to be without power to be able to use the coffee machine or to run the TV? It's true, isn't it? And I just thought, wow, yes. So it now reminds me that I have these pages that I could also use as part of my gratitude work. So, you know, I just put these aren't real, but I just put them in as examples, because I'm not actually going to show you my bills. But, you know, optical care with my provider, okay, cross that through on the day, and you could literally write, I am so grateful for the contact lenses and glasses that I receive, okay, or charity donation on this day, I'm so thankful that I'm able to share my wealth with others. I am going to be doing that. I've actually started this month already. I just showed you these as example pages. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing that going forwards. So let me know what you think. Please leave a comment and let me know if you already have a good gratitude practice and how you like to do it. If you haven't tried it before, are you going to try after this video? Are you going to give it a go? Maybe see if you can list 2 or 3 things every day that you're thankful for, and let me know how you get on. How did it alter your mindset? How positive did you feel afterwards? Because that is one of the great, wonderful things with it, is that you really can't be in a bad mood when you see so much abundance around you. And you know what? The more we see the good in things, the more we feel good, the more it attracts good to us. There's no 2 ways about it. So I'm going to continue working on this today. I hope it inspires you to think about doing something similar. And please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the, I always get this the wrong way around, hit the like button and the notification bell. I always get those 2 confused. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.